We live in this rare, precious, and imperiled planetary moment. But every day, in every place, people are waking up, wanting to do and be different, to build community and to contribute to the healthy, just, and resilient world being born. Grounded in the core belief that every choice you make matters, Daily X takes a heart-centered approach to personal and community transformation. Here are just 3 stories that exemplify our transformative impact.
It took us a while to find the community we thought that we could really flourish and bloom in that respect. If we have the community and the ideas that we have ripple and our barriers are taken down because of somebody else's support. It makes an impact. It's empowering, it's motivating, and it's inspiring. And I think the energy that we felt in the community then I think brought all these other positive things around us in terms of the sustainability path. The Kavanaugh Center, and we've been here just over a year now, but with the changing of seasons, seeing the different things that were growing and the different things that were already happening there. This is what we've been searching for, that there was a group of people who were concerned and wanting to build something, and it happened. It may sound silly, but my 2-year-old loves the song, "The more we get together, the happier we'll be." So it's true. Being part of the village and being part of the community has to be part of it. I don't think you really can separate them if you want to really be happy.
The journey from economic hardship to where I am today kind of was led with the vehicle of Daily Acts kind of steering that ship. So I looked up Daily Acts and was inspired. It was truly amazing to see the work that you guys were doing. And I felt like in some small way, I needed to kind of plug into that. Through the City of Petaluma's Mulch Madness program and the 350 Challenge, converted the front and backyards, and put in several raised beds and have been growing vegetables ever since. There's lots of ways that this has rippled through my neighborhood. So thank you for your inspiration and how it affected me. Right, so I'd say after my initial indoctrination into the Daily Acts world, so to speak, I was recommended to join the Leadership Institute program. Through that program, we're required to do a group project. And what we chose to do was a commercial turf conversion. It was a 10,000 square foot turf conversion. 50 AmeriCorps volunteers showed up. So I was so impressed with Kellen and Brianna and Joshua. Not the fact they were able to pull all this together, not the fact they had, vans of volunteers showing up with smiles on their faces ready to go, but the way that they ran that day was with love and compassion and sincerity. It wasn't just a job, you could tell. I mean, it was coming from a deeper place than just getting up to go to work. And I learned so much from that process. The simple act of converting my own front yard felt like the right thing to do on a familial or neighborhood level. But now I'm really convinced that what we're doing is the right thing to do for the community and for the county.
In August of this year, Daily Acts partnered on a drought-busting collaboration between Conservation Corps North Bay, the Water Agency, and the Youth Ecology Corps to transform 30 lawns in 30 days in Rohnert Park and Cotati while empowering underserved youth at the same time. Corps members were trained, mentored, and incredibly inspired. Listen to the impact this experience has had on them.
I've just noticed that some of the guys are really into it, and it's really cool to see just how much they've picked up from it and just really enjoy the work and the change that comes with it.
I've learned how to sheet mulch, and I've also learned how to convert drip systems, and I saw once how to convert your gray water.
Nice.
And then I went home and learned more about that, so I know how to do that.
The beginning of something, like a movement, so that we're the first people that are doing it, and in a few years, just like more people are gonna know about it, more people are gonna start doing it. At one point, I feel like maybe all the houses are gonna be looking like the ones we leave, and saving so much water at the same time. It's cool,
Just knowing that we're doing that East Lawn, basically, like, it just feels good, like playing a part in the community and just trying to help the world. You know what I mean? I want to further on do it, like in my roots, where I come from, and out here and just all around. So
this job made me feel like I guess you can say like ridiculously rewarded. If that makes any sense.
And when I started doing this job, I was like, it's just another job. Like, I go and I do some landscaping stuff, cool. But then people started to get inspired by it. And I saw people getting inspired, like, oh, what are you doing? That's so cool. It's like, wow, this is actually kind of like a movement. Like, I feel like I'm spearheading a movement. I'm doing something with my day that's benefiting the community, benefiting the earth.
From a family finding their community in a new town, to one person transforming his life and his lawn, to our leaders of tomorrow converting 30 lawns in 30 days, Daily Acts is weaving a web of relations. As Jennifer said, we need community to flourish and bloom. Hugo and Calvin felt it too. We are building a movement. Daily Acts is playing a critical and meaningful role in what we call the solution revolution, inspiring change and helping to define the new normal. Together, we are creating ripples of transformation which are growing resilient, connected, and nourished communities built upon the daily actions of many people just like you.